This summer you have a sports envoy program. It's in Lagos. It started in Lagos yesterday. It's going to go to Benin. But then this has been organized by the U.S. Consulate General and in partnership with a 14 Inspire. So this is a program that has been launched, and it's called Goal Strong Girls Bright Future. And this is cool in the sense that the U.S. government is trying to use sports as part of diplomacy to actually help develop the system in Nigeria. And one of the key factors they were looking at was sex trafficking and also allowing girls to play football. If you're playing football and you're doing sport and other things, you won't even think about these other issues. And we have some very, very top, VVIPs, that were at the event. Yeah, from the U.S. Consul General, talking about Claire Pierangelo. And also you have these two big U.S. stars, former players, that one of them actually won a gold medal at Atlanta 1996 with the U.S. National team. At the time, Nigeria also won a gold medal. Precious Dede. Okay, that's a Lohan. That's a Lohan.
I think it's the
Joanna, yeah, Joanna Lohan. Yeah, she looks so much like Rapino. Yeah,
it's the S-style.
Yeah, Joanna Lohan. She was with the U.S. team for close to 12 years or thereabout. Then you have Stacey also. Stacey Wilson, she also was there. And Precious Dede, you saw her 99 caps for Nigeria. We're like, can we just make it 100? Maybe come out of retirement and play one game.
I don't know about that.
And that, but okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Okay. I think she's retired. No, she is not coming out of retirement. I don't know about that. Yeah, but this is laudable, very laudable initiative. And if you've been following and if you know sports, you know the benefits are, they can be overemphasized. Too many benefits, and that's why I'm not surprised. These organizers have decided to use sports as a means to, just make girls are likely to be vulnerable girls, let me put it that way. Football, any sport for that matter, definitely can play a good role in ensuring that they don't fall victims to a lot of these bad vices out there. So overall it is fantastic. I love the initiative, and I know it's going to carry on definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's listen to the U.S. Consul General talking about Claire Pierangelo, what she had to say concerning this particular initiative.
Sports participation, it teaches leadership, teamwork, and communication. Those are all things that are going to help you succeed in life. But what I think this is really going to teach you is respect for your own strength, your physical strength and your mental strength. And those are the two things we want to help you develop, because those are the two things that in life are going to help you stay strong and not let people take advantage of you. So we're committed to helping stamp out this modern form of slavery, which is trafficking women and girls. The Nigerian government has made impressive efforts as well to combat trafficking. And the United States commends both the federal and the state governments for what they've done, and we encourage them to do more. But it's our responsibility as citizens, your responsibility as citizens, to stop trafficking. So through programs like this, we can make you aware of the dangers of traffickers, how to detect it, how to prevent it, and how to protect themselves. But more importantly, we want you to feel encouraged, to be confident and empowered and strong. You are going to be physically strong, you are going to be mentally strong. And that's going to help you acquire and realize your dreams through education and through sports.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Strong girls, bright future, mentally and physically strong. When you have all these qualities and also have role models to actually, mentor you in your future dreams and all that, you'll definitely not go astray. And you won't fall prey to all kinds of issues right now in the world.
Yeah.
It's really, really
too many vices, too many hideous situations out there, and trafficking definitely has to be top of the list. A lot of people trying to exploit young ladies out there, and sports. Thankfully for football, this can definitely, occupy you. And let's also listen to Joanna Lohman as well, and Stacey Willen. These two, they were also the former USA international. Let's listen to what they have to say about this initiative.
We're bringing in multiple pieces to this program. One is the educational piece of making the girls more aware of the issue and more aware of their options for their own future. And as far as the soccer piece, football can educate. Also, too, for them to see women they can aspire to be. On this field, there's 3 female professional soccer players, football, and also women with very strong, successful careers, such as yourself, that they can aspire to be and really set goals for themselves, because I believe that you can't be what you don't see. For them to be a part of this program today is the first step in the right direction. For the parents to see their daughters being highlighted, their daughters being celebrated, and really put into the spotlight that they're important, that they're valuable, and their lives are really an avenue for success. And I think that is just the starting point. And then you have to continue to allow the girls to play and to show that this sport has the power to really create social change and to really empower them for the future. So they'll be well educated, they'll be athletic, they'll be empowered, all pieces of a very successful human being.
Here, enough opportunity? No. There definitely can be more. I mean, but it's like that all over the world, U.S., we have it a little bit better, but we still have our struggles, too, with females in sports participation. But definitely the men of Nigeria, they were good 25 years ago. They were winning the Olympic gold medal. And I think that the national team for Nigeria, women, is a strong program, but you have to have it on all levels. Everyone's got to have access to the game. That's where we're hoping to make the biggest impact, because the players that are top-level players, they're already playing and they already have access to the game. But it's, the grassroots that you don't have to be the best player in the world to play. And in fact, everyone should be able to play. Like I said, as a coach, you want to give everyone the opportunity. I mean, grassroots is where your power is.
That's what it's all about. Let girls play. I love the fact that they actually took time out, because if you join her, she's a sports diplomat and all that. She has different programs she's doing across the world. And also Stacey, she's also a football coach, apart from being with the U.S. national team formerly and all that. So these great athletes, role models, had to take our time to come here to Nigeria to actually mentor about 50 girls right here in Lagos and all that. They're going to continue in Benin, which is really a cool one. And some of the girls that participated, they were really thrilled, because some of them even said, hey, they've never kicked football before. When they were told, look, you're going to be part of a program like that, they're like, okay, what's going to be in it for me? But at the end of the day, they were actually happy that they know that they came and all that. Precious Day, they put in some of the girls through goalkeeping techniques and everything.
Ball handling and all that. I mean, you can understand some of these girls never had that opportunity.
At all.
For whatever reasons. Could be for family reasons, and never had the opportunity to feature and participate in any kind of sports. But this kind of program, I mean, with all the people involved in it, all these people, credible people, you understand why, the certain parents will be more, will allow their kids go, be a part of this events. And I'm not surprised that they thoroughly enjoyed the experience.
Okay, let's hear from some of them.
That girls can do better, much more than even the boys. By the US mentors talking to us, I got inspired today very well by football, by defending yourself. I know how to control the ball very well. I've never even defended before, but today I know that I tried my best, using the right foot and left to take the ball back and in on the field.
To know how to control, and you move the ball, you dribble, and you score. So, and you'll be strong so that they will not push you, you will not fall like that. So you'll be strong and you'll be carry the ball and run.
Well, for this program, I've learned a lot on sex, trafficking, that we should mind out with the people we mingle around with, the people we talk to, that not everybody that we see that of good intention, that someone is bad. And for the sport again, they are lovely.
Like this football now, as we are playing it, but it's not that we are going to leave our education behind. We are going to study more, because if you are not a graduate, you cannot be a footballer. And you need to put your head down to listen to your school. Then if you are through, then you can now know where you will go to. Thank you.
Learn
Very
a lot,
important.
yes.
Very important.
And they're all 15.
Exactly.
SS2 students.
I mean, you're listening to us say it's a combination of education and sports, and you also listen to Lauren as well. You know, mention those two very important
Key factors.
Very, very important. I mean, you can combine both successfully. They are Americans, so they have a system that allows them.
Works for them.
Exactly, the collegiate system, which is embedded into their system, allows them to, you know, graduate and, you know, become a sports professional sports star. You know, but it's not the case in Nigeria. But this is just a start.
It's
perhaps.
just a start, and that's why Precious Date is actually advocating also for these girls to try as much as possible. Take the opportunity you have and just learn what you can.
If you are not educated, you can go far, and through sports, you know that people will always use you, both home and abroad. If you are not educated, like knowing what to put on the paper, you won't know when you are signing your deal, and you know, signing an agreement with your manager or your agent. If you are not educated, you won't be able to know when he's using you. From the age of 8, I really love football. I love football, and I was really determined to play this football. Like what I told my father once, I said, Papa, you just have to allow me play this football because I know I will make you proud. Football enlightened me more. I was able to be myself, you know, to know what I want and to stand by it, you know. When you come out in the crowd, you just, you know how to control yourself. You know, through sports, I became a legend. Yeah, I was able to, you know, to make money and all that, and yeah.